What's up, everybody? So here we teased in the cyberdragon group a few days ago a budget list, and what that is was if we had no cards at all and we had $100, could we build cyberdragons? This was the list I came out with. It was like $98 and some cents. So yes, you can build a budget cyberdragon deck, but how is it going to perform? Well, you saw a couple replays. We will have a few more after we talk about this, but quick before we get into that, a few things. We got a bunch of links down in the description below if you don't see them already. We have our link to come join our Teamsetpass Facebook group. I like to leak lists for you guys, ask questions, things you want to see, stuff like that, be a little more personal with you guys and reach out to you that way. Additionally, we finally started a Twitch, so use that link, come follow us there where we may stream and have like discussions on certain topics, things like that. Watching us play against other people, whether it's Dueling Book, YGO, or EDO, things like that, fun stuff. Again, just kind of being able to relate to you guys a bit more and reaching out to the community. Our Nerd Night Gaming Facebook page has had quite a few tournaments finishing now, so if you're looking for a way to play, you don't feel like going locals, you don't feel safe, stuff like that, come join them. They're most of the tournaments are actually really cheap and you have a chance to win some really good cards, so come check out those links. Additionally, guys, we're not playing it in this build. You know I don't play it in my others, so I don't need 2 play sets of Ultimate Rare Machine Duplication. What's that mean for you guys? Well, I'm going to give away a set. We tried this before. We didn't hit our goal. I know it's going to sound really, really big, but if we hit 1,200 subscribers by the end of the month, so that's 26, well, by the time this goes up, 25 days, or 24. Is there 30 days in September? 24 days to hit 1,200 subscribers. We just broke 1,000. If everyone who watches this subscribes, we will easily destroy that goal by the end of the week, let alone the end of the month. 1,200 subscribers, playset of Ultimate Rare Machine Duplication. So guys, it's an $85 card right now, so that's a $255 value. This entire deck costs $98. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Comment down below. Let us know why you love cyberdragons, what you like about our page, and let us know some stuff that you don't like about the page too. Not that the commenting is going to affect the giveaway whatsoever, but we like to reach out to you guys and know what you think. Without further ado, finally, let's get into the deck profile. So we are on a budget of $100, and I know most of you want Machine Dupe, and you're probably angry that we're not playing Machine Dupe right now. The cheapest copies of Machine Dupe are like $5 for near mint. So right there's $15 off the top of our budget. That's a huge cost for a card that I'm not super big on, and I think is definitely optional. I did not want to pay that much for that, so we opted for a 1 Cyberdragon build. 3 Cyberdragon Core, 3 Cyberdragon Hertz, even the super rares are like $3, so that ate up a little bit there. 3 Fear because it's a body on board, it is material for fusions, things like that. The boost, links, it helps, and well, we have a lower Cyberdragon count, and Naxter is decently expensive, but we wanted to fit in 1 copy still as well, so we are playing the 1 Naxter, and since we're playing 1 and 1 here, we wanted more Fear to, well, bump up our chances of seeing them. 2 Galaxy Soldiers, double Kaijus. In the replays you may see an Elton pop up. We did swap Elton for Pankratops because I never wanted to actually search out the Elton or really use it, and Pankratops is just overall better in my opinion. 3 Gamma, 1 Driver, thanks to the Toon Chaos reprints. These are actually good. They are rare, but it's like $1.50 now. Pretty much all hand traps have been going up in price lately because of the Dragoon, everything like that. People want to run more hand traps, stop plays. I do firmly believe in playing in a lot of hand traps, so Ghost Ogre is another solid one. Ash is, well, like $8 for the commons, whereas Ogres we could pick up for $3 for the super rares. So we went ahead and got 3 Ogre for just barely more than the price of 1 Ash. So Gamma, Ogre, and then of course we go with Valor as another budget hand trap. Additionally, all of them are light, so they do help with Soldier if you're open for an OTK, if you have a chance to do it. Normally I don't necessarily like pitching hand traps for that because you're ditching a negate for a chance at a negate. Just would rather not do it. But 3 Cyber Emergency, finally this card's budget. You could get a playset for $10. 2 repair plants. Opted for double repair plant over 3 soldier, but for 2 reasons. 1, budget, and 2, it's a little more flexible in what we can search out then. Cyber Rev system, 1 copy. And then we're definitely leaning more towards the fusion aspect, especially without Verde. We have to play more of them, but we went with double overload. And I was just curious, this was a fun casual deck. It wasn't meant to be, super competitive, although it did way better than I expected. So we threw a power bond in there, and didn't actually get to use it at all yet, but I don't regret having it there. Double twin twisters, just good removal. 1 foolish burial, a consistency card, and 2 cybernetic overflow, giving us a little more of a grind game and doing good that way. Now we have a extra deck we wanted to get into. 1 Mega Fleet, really cheap now thanks to the Battle of Legends reprint. Double Fortress Dragon with 2 Kaijus, it just came in handy. 3 fusion spells, so 2 Rampage Dragons. We also have a Cyber Twin since we have the power bond there. Like I said, we didn't actually get to use it, however. I had almost no money left, and we were playing power bond, so I was like, well, what can I throw in there to just finish off the extra deck? So I threw in a Cyber End Dragon. If we get to play against Dogmatica, we can send a Nova to get our Makaba, and instead of Intis, we actually went with Chimera Rafflesia, because instead of Intis and popping one of the cards, we send that, and then we can search out a fusion card in our standby, so we just get an overload fusion to hand, since we don't have Verde to search it out. So if you're playing on a budget and you play Dogmatica and you happen to have these 2 cards with your Nova, you just send your Nova and your Rafflesia, get your Makaba, and then in your standby phase, assuming it is still there in the graveyard because it activates in the following standby, you can add your overload fusion to your hand to finish off your opponent. 2 Nova, 1 Infinity, Almiraj, Lin Karibo, and Cyber Dragon Seeger. So what did we learn today, guys? Cyber Dragons are definitely playable on a budget. We got some more sweet replays and a whole bunch of links for you guys. Nerd Night Gaming, Teamsetpass, Twitch, Machine Duplication, Ultimate Rare giveaway for you guys. Giveaway free. Don't have to do anything but subscribe. We appreciate all you do. We are seriously so grateful that we hit 1,000. It has been so much fun, and I look forward to it for so much longer. I hope so. Another thing, if you're into Cyber Orcus, we are actually working on, we will reveal our current list, but we go all the way back to the release of Soul Fusion before Cyber Orcus was even a thing, and show you something that it could have been, but nobody played it. And then we cover the entire history, the accomplishments, from August 25th until the end of December. Cyber Orcus had 35 premier tops. That's pretty crazy. 28 of them were just in September. Yeah, Cyber Orcus had 28 premier tops in September. So make sure you guys subscribe to see the history on that. Otherwise, once again, guys, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for your support. And I look forward to making content for you guys in the future. Have a good one, guys.